This is Casey Life Adventures. I'm Chris.
And I am Chops Chicolata, and we just got back from Vanlife. So here's a brief story of how the Vanlife went down. Yeah, so let's go, let's get it. All right, 1, 2, 3, check mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is Chops on the mic. Check. 1, 2. We are good to go.
Okay, so we just came back from the road trip. What do you think was the best thing about it?
Everything. It was the first time for us trying out Vanlife, and the idea for Vanlife came about back in 2019.
I think so.
Yeah, when we met. Initially, I had the idea in my head because I was all about Vanlife. I wanted to do Vanlife. Back at home, nilikuwa nasema naweza nunua ma3 nganya kama zile za Ronga, Kitengela, and then I can use it, convert it, make it to a bedroom, kitchen and all that, and then I travel around Nairobi. Bless you.
Thank you. Continue.
And then we met. Then,
we met, yeah.
Down the line, I introduced the idea to her. Then you liked it.
I liked it, yeah.
Yeah. And that's when 5 years later, it happened. Whatever happened.
Yeah, but you liked everything about it?
Yeah, I mean, I like Vanlife. Everything about it, yeah. I mean, there's some disadvantages and advantages. I won't say I like it 100%. So for whoever hasn't done Vanlife before, man, it's not easy. It's not easy as you might think, but Vanlife is good.
Yeah.
Well, what did you think about Vanlife yourself?
Okay, asked you what the best thing was. You said everything. For me, I think it was the freedom of doing whatever you wanted at any moment. Because usually in life, I'm always thinking about what's tomorrow, what's the day after tomorrow, what's next week, what do I need to do? And there was nothing that we needed to do. There was literally nothing. We had no places to go, no people that were waiting for us, and we could literally do everything whenever we wanted to. And that's literally what we did. We decided in the morning, no, we changed our plans. We were deciding in the evening, okay, let's stay here, let's continue. And that's what I love the most about it, that you're literally so free. It was such a carefree life. For someone like me who's always planning everything, that was the best thing for me.
Yeah, and especially getting to sleep at no particular time. You can go to any gym, wherever you want, especially because we have a membership. And the gym we go to is around Europe, in most places. What else? Cook any food you want to eat. You can eat in any restaurant you want to eat. I mean, there's no schedule for anything, basically.
But for me, I think that was
nice. That was nice. Yeah, you guys are loud.
For me, that was also the downside, because the van is so small that neither of us could stay up while the other one wants to sleep in the morning or in the evening. So we really had to plan ourselves, like we go to bed together, get up in the morning together. Well, usually maybe you go to bed earlier than me. No, you usually go later than me, but maybe I want to get up already because I'm awake and you want to sleep. And that is one thing I mean, there's a very small inconvenience.
Rule number 1 for me is no sleep, man. I do not sleep. I mean, I think sleep is for the weak. I just don't. I mean, sleeping is a must, yes, but I don't like sleeping.
But I think there were some days that you slept just because I wanted to.
I mean, yeah, I just left because, I mean, Vanlife, you know, because the following day our schedule was tight.
Yeah.
So if you don't sleep, the following day you're going to have trouble because we are on the road most of the time, and basically it's driving. So, you know, if you're driving, you need to sleep to get, to be fresh, you know, while driving and going to different places. Yeah.
But I would really prefer a place where, like, the sitting area is still there when someone is sleeping.
Yeah,
so that one person can
yeah.
sleep and the other person can work. I mean, that I would say that is the only thing that I would say was a little bit inconvenient.
That's more like a disadvantage for if you want to do Vanlife, get a bigger van.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind the smaller van, well and good, but if you want to do Vanlife, my idea was the sprinter one. That's what I'm really looking forward to in the future. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so and then what did you not expect? What did you find while doing Vanlife?
What? I didn't know.
What did you not expect? But it did happen anyway.
What I didn't expect? What did I expect? I mean, cooking, for example. I've never done cooking in a van, and it happened. I mean, we literally had a meal, a whole meal in a van, and it was really delicious. I mean, first of all, cooking chapati. I literally cooked chapati in a van. For me, that was epic. That was really epic. I mean, cooking in a van, that's something I never thought me doing in life.
I think to me, what I didn't expect was that I wouldn't even mind that much that we didn't have a toilet or a bathroom, like a shower inside the van. I thought I would be bothered by that, but I didn't even care that much. You just don't think about it anymore. At some point, you just don't care. That there was a week where I didn't wash my hair and I didn't even think about it anymore. And yeah, I surprised myself.
Yeah, speaking about toilets and bathroom and washroom, yeah. I mean, for me, I don't mind. For me, I mean, van life is all about adventure, being spontaneous. And good thing about the van life we did was more in the cities.
Yeah.
We never went off grid completely.
Yeah.
But I cannot wait to go off grid van life, and then we'll see what we're going to do without bathrooms.
And without the gym and all that. Yeah. Okay, true. We made it easy for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
What? Yeah. No, I think we were pretty prepared because we had watched so many van life videos already, so we had an idea of what it would be like.
Yeah.
And I really loved it.
Yeah, and okay, what are some of the you already asked me about what some of the okay, for me, I'll ask you some of the challenges you faced doing van life. I mean, apart from the van being smaller, washroom and all that.
Well, carefree as we were, we decided to go to Switzerland last minute, and then we did not have mobile data there, so we were dependent on Wi-Fi in Burger King and then Go Switzerland is not Europe, for everyone who doesn't know that. So they are not joining the mobile network system that we have in Europe, and they don't have the gyms that we have in Europe. So basically, when we got there, I felt a little bit lost because I couldn't check online, like, where are we going, which place are we going to visit tomorrow, what's the plan. So that is something that happened that I wasn't prepared for, and that was a bit annoying. And I can imagine if you travel to other countries, that might happen too. So then I need to prepare for that before I go.
Yeah, for me, internet wasn't really a big thing for me. I mean, because I was really trying to live off-grid, van life, even though we were living in the cities. So having an internet was a plus, because apparently in most restaurants in Europe, the internet is free. So that was just a plus for me. So not having an internet for me wasn't really a big thing.
But then who was the tour guide?
The challenge, I think, came when, for example, we didn't have an internet, and we had to navigate through the cities, especially where we don't know.
Yeah.
Like not Brooklyn, but Switzerland, we never had internet.
So, and Brugge, my data ran out, so it didn't have anything.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to make a route for where are we going? Are we going to do a walk in the city, or which places do we want to visit? And I couldn't Google them, and we just went. Yeah, true. I forgot that already.
Yeah. Okay. So what are some of the mishaps you faced or you remember during the van life?
Define mishaps.
Mishaps are not really challenges. Some of the things that you did not expect and then happened.
Didn't expect and then happened. Well, I I was thinking it's going to be cold, so I don't need slippers, but I really wish I had brought my slippers because it would have been convenient getting out and in the van and also showering. That was something stupid because I literally thought when we went, do I bring them? And I was like, nah, it's going to be cold. I really want to wear socks and shoes all the time. And then I was like, why did I not bring them? It's not that I didn't forget.
And what about washing utensils with less water? That's one thing I think she's not used to, because we used to wash utensils. That was like 2 plates, sufuria, some utensils, and then
you're way better
very
than
less
than
water.
me. Yeah, you're way better at that.
Okay, another thing is we almost had an accident. Remember that?
Yeah, because Google Maps was like saying I was supposed to go left, and then actually it was not allowed to go in that street, so we had a
Close
bus.
call. It was really close. Yeah, very close.
And a lot of angry people.
Another thing was the tripod stick. We left it in Luxembourg. Remember, after walking around taking photos, then we forgot the tripod. Then when we went back to, was it still Luxembourg? Yeah, on our way to Switzerland, coming back,
I think it's
that's when we found it, and we found it on the bonnet of the car.
Yeah, it's a miracle that it stayed there even though driving.
Yeah.
And then the other tripod kind of broke, so that we couldn't record anymore. I mean, not easily. We did a lot of things with duct tape, so if you're out there and you're going on a trip, please bring duct tape because it's going to help you if you find yourself in a situation.
True. And also another thing I learned doing van life is get to know your petrol stations where they are, because in France we are literally looking for petrol stations along the highway, but then at some point we got lost until we went to the forest where we had lunch in the stayed there for
true. That was a long time before we even found one. And also Luxembourg had the cheapest gas, but already we were full, so that if I had known, I could have gotten gas there.
That was crazy, man.
Yeah,
that was really crazy.
That was crazy indeed.
Anything else? If I remember, what else do I remember? I mean, it was just an interesting event.
Yeah, I think 99% of things were just awesome.
During the trip, we didn't even get tired.
Not really.
Because we really were having less sleeps, more time on the road, viewing the cities, doing all that.
I just think the last day.
Until when we got back, the following day.
The last day was depressing also.
Wow.
Because and we were feeling it, that it was the last day. So I think we were both exhausted somehow.
I was wasted, man. I mean, I just could feel it on my body, my knees, my back. But are you planning on doing van life again?
I'm planning on doing it again whenever we can.
Yeah,
I would love to.
Well, I am doing van life, whether with time or money. I am doing van life. I am doing van life, bro.
So what would you do differently this time?
I don't know. Just get a bigger van, like I said, Sprinter van. That's the only big I'll do differently. So bigger van, bigger things. Bigger van will have a toilet inside, have a bathroom inside. Get to be able to stand, because the van we had you're the only one standing. I cannot stand on that van because I'm a bit taller. So
I'm going to bring slippers. I've learned always carry toilet paper with you while you're anywhere. Yeah, I didn't know that yet, because I'm counting on public bathrooms to have toilet paper.
Well, okay. I mean, I think she's speaking as a European, as a Kenyan, as an African, women must carry tissue paper, man. Wow, girl, what's up?
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
All right.
But I mean, I was carrying some stuff in my bag that I could use, but now I know, like, carry toilet paper always. And then what else would we do differently?
I already answered mine.
Not much. Yeah. Eat less burgers, maybe.
Yeah, I mean.
Because we cannot do this and then keep eating burgers every 2 days.
I mean, literally, I got tired of eating burgers, so I'm not doing burgers for the next.
So more healthy. Wait, which country do you love the most? Where would you go?
Definitely Switzerland. I mean, Switzerland. I saw snow for the first time. That was epic. That was really, really epic. I mean, never seen snow in my life. Then what I also liked about it is I saw it today, literally touched it, and it went to the same spot. Tomorrow disappeared. Completely disappeared. So
because it was so much warmer the next day.
yeah, so
It's super
that was
crazy.
epic. And yeah,
I think to me, maybe my favorite country was Luxembourg, just because I never went there, and it was kind of pretty. I didn't expect it to be the way it was, and I would love to go back and see more of it.
very small town, very small city, but epic. Very
Yeah, I
beautiful.
mean, the drive-through was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was it for our review, I think.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. All right, guys.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching. This is KC Life Adventures.
And see you in the next video.
Kama kawaida. Peace out.
Toodles!